Good morning. I'm Fener Sitkoff, Executive Director of Voices for Georgia's Children, and it is wonderful to be with you all today. We are longstanding partners of the Interfaith Children's Movement, and I am grateful for the opportunity they've provided to share this message. Crises magnify what already exists, the good and the bad. We've seen good in the midst of this storm, families helping other families, food banks delivering food at record-breaking numbers, and neighbors checking in on one another. We've seen the bad too. The two pandemics we are facing in this country, one brought on by COVID-19 and one brought on by hundreds of years of racism, has magnified the fragility, fragmentation, and inequity that have long existed in Georgia's child-serving systems. The impact of them in healthcare access, food access, education access is overwhelming. So where do we start? At Voices for Georgia's Children, our mission is to advance laws, policies, and actions to improve children's lives. And now more than ever, Georgia's policymakers must hear all voices in that fight if we are to be successful. This week, our legislature reconvened to finish the 2020 legislative session. And with that, I am reminded of opportunity. The opportunity we have to change our systems and our laws for the better. In order to do that, our legislature must hear from you, all of your voices. To hear directly from you what is working well in your communities that you want more of, what is not working well that we should stop doing, and what is missing that you, your families, and children need. The first step in doing that is being informed about what the legislature is currently talking about and working on. Many organizations share updates and action alerts. Voices is one of them, as well as many of our partners, the Georgia Budget and Policy Institute, Georgians for a Healthy Future, United Way, GEARS. You can sign up for any of those and get up to the minute, current information about what the legislature is talking about and working on and where you can take action to influence it. The second step is inform what is being talked about and worked on in the legislature. And the best way to do that is talking directly with your lawmaker, that the people of your community vote into office. They must hear from you, they need to hear from you, they want to hear from you. And in particular, to do that not only just during session, when they are currently debating laws that have been, or bills that have been put forward and the budget, but really to hear from you all year long. When they're not at the Capitol, but in your community, in between session, that is when they are figuring out and deciding what issues they are going to champion and take on. And that is when you can have a real impact in helping them champion issues that are important to you and your community and the children of Georgia. If you need some support or help in doing that, our website has some brief videos that you can use in order to help figure out how to reach your lawmaker, how to talk to them when you meet with them, as well as facts and fact sheets that you can use, any of our resources to help you in that process. And please feel free to reach out if we can be helpful in any other way. I think, more importantly than anything else at this time, the strength of our collective voices is critical. Our policymakers, our legislators, our state agency leadership, our executive branch leadership, they must hear all of our voices about what our children need and what they can do about it. Because if we do that, if we get all of our voices together, they will be so strong, they cannot be ignored. Thank you. Please be well and safe. Take care.